पिला माने आमे पूर्व क्लास रे महाजनपद कथा पढ़ी एवं आमे 5टी महाजनपद कथा आमे डिस्कशन करथिले। सेतुरु थिला अवंती, अंग, अशाक, चेदी, गांधार। अप टू दिस वी हैव कंप्लीटेड, बट टुडे आज आमे डिस्कशन करूचे काशी। काशी होची गोटे आज भी एक धार्मिक भूखंड आमे भी कहि परिबा, धार्मिक जगह जोठी आज भी बहु लोक माने आसिकी से मानक तीर्थयात्रा भी करितांती। एवं आज आमे जाकू जौनपुर एवं गाजीपुर कहूचे सेतबेले ताको काशी कुआउतिला, आज भी काशी कुआउची। टुडे आल्सो वी कॉल काशी, but at that time it was known as Kashi, and the correct location is Jaunpur and Gazipur of Uttar Pradesh. So its capital city is Banaras. And how this word Banaras came into being, and according to mythology, पौराणिक स्थिति एवं ऐतिहासिक मानकर मत अनुजाई, the word Banaras has been derived from these two rivers, that is Varuna and Asi. दुईटी नदी रु बनारस रो नाटा आला सृष्टि, वरुण एवं असी। तेणु काशी आज काशी बहुत लोक जाउचंती, सेठी लॉर्ड शिव इज वर्शिप्ड एज विश्वनाथ, द वर्ल्ड फेमस शैव श्राइन। एवं ताटू आउ गोटे बड़ कथा हला पिला माने गोटे मिस्टीरियस प्लेस जोटा में देखिए गोटे कैंपस रे लॉर्ड शिव रहउचंती एवं मुस्लिम मानकर मस्जिद भी रहउची। The two religion is associated in one shrine, and you mark here India is a land of those several religions and faith, but religion is one, unity of one God. राम आमे जाकू राम बोली कहूचे, मुस्लिम रो धर्म रे ताकू रहीम बोली कहउचंती। हिंदू एंड मुसलमान दे आर brothers and sisters to all, we feel, but sometimes we feel they are outsider, they are not our religious mind. That is not the thing. This old place tells us साजी आज ये काशी पुराना जिनस हमको दोहराउचे जे गॉड इज वन, ईश्वर होचंती अद्वितीय, यूनिटी ऑफ गॉडहुड। तेणु ए काशी होची गोटे धार्मिक जगह, से पुरातन कालरू मध्य काशी एक धार्मिक जगह बोली कह जाइछ। सो इट इज कॉल्ड ए महाजनपद। एंड नेक्स्ट इज कोशल, एंड कोशल इज अनदर महाजनपद and most powerful. The river Saraju has divided Kosala into two parts. The river has divided Saraju into two parts, that is North Kosala and South Kosala. The capital city of North Kosala is Sravasti and South Kosala is Kusavati. The capital city of North Kosala is Sravasti and South Kosala is Kusavati. So river Saraju has divided Kosala into two parts, North Kosala and South Kosala. Kosala को सरजू नदी दुई भाग में विभक्त करी अछि। गोटे हला उत्तर कोशल, दक्षिण कोशल। उत्तर कोशल राजधानी होची आमे देखिले श्रावस्ती, एवं साउथ बा दक्षिण कोशल कैपिटल होची कुशवती, एवं करेंट लोकेशन होची ईस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ अवध बा अवध, एवं सम पार्ट ऑफ अयोध्या। किछि अंश कोशल पूर्व औद्र किछि अंश एवं अयोध्यार किछि अंश को लेकिन आमर कोशल गठित होइतिला। तेणु ए कोशल is a powerful kingdom where the trade center developed, जोटी वाणिज्य कारबार maximum गढ़ी उठिला। The kings were very formidable and they were providing the best welfare effort to their people. Kosala, right from the age of Mahabharata, it was most formidable kingdom and associated with Mahajanapada. And next is Kuru. Kuru is the current location of Kuru is Haryana and Meerut. आज आम जाको हरियाणा एवं मीरुट बोली कहूचे दिन थिला सेटा कुरु नाम रे नामित थिला। Kuru was completely associated with Haryana and Meerut, and its capital city was Indraprastha. Today this Indraprastha is very adjoining part of Delhi, the capital city of India. So principal city is the most prime city, the most important city is Hastinapura. Hastinapura is the most important city, and this place Kuru, Indraprastha, Hastinapura, these are all associated with Mahabharata, and it was the Kuru kingdom. Kuru आमे महाभारत जानिचे कौरव एवं पांडव. So these were the outside of this Kuru, and next is Kambuja. Kambuja is another Mahajanapada, and the current location is northwestern part of Pakistan. Current location is northwestern part of Pakistan. That is the place is Hadra and Rajouri of Kashmir. So the Kambuja जो महाजनपद सेटा होची उत्तर पश्चिम कोण रे थिबा पाकिस्तान रो भागरे, एवं से जो जगह होची हाजरा एवं किछि अंश काश्मीर को नेकी ए काम्बुज महाजनपद गढ़ी उठिला. सो काम्बुज किंगडम is also the most powerful kingdom, and its capital city was Dwarka, and you might have heard the name of Dwarka, where Lord Krishna was completely associated. Dwarka and Magadha, out of all kingdom, Magadha was the most important kingdom. ए जते किंगडम आमे आज डिस्कशन करूचे सेमानक भितरु मगध होची सबुठारु बड़ किंगडम. ए मगध किंगडम was completely associated with the Mahajanapadas, and where the great Ashok was the ruler of Magadha kingdom. Bindusar, Ashok, these were all the formidable king associated with Magadha, and his capital city was Rajagriha and Giribraja. Rajagriha and Giribraja, Rajagriha or Giribraja, that can be called as Rajagriha or Giribraja, and these two places is closely connected with Buddhism, and where a Buddhist council was held. What is Buddhist council? Where when there was a meeting place and havans were also performed. Havans means yajna performed, and in case of any dispute in between the Buddhist monks, everything was going to be sought out in this council, the council of Buddhism. And the current location is Patna and Gaya. Patna एवं गया होची आर current location. आज आमे जोटा पाटना एवं गया कहूचे सेटा थिला मगध. तेनु मगध होची that was the central place. It was a formidable and the most powerful kingdom. It defeated number of kingdoms and annexed in its territory. मगध गोटे शक्तिशाली राज्य थिला बा महाजनपद थिला, एवं तार राजा माने बहु राज्य को जय करी ତାଙ୍କ ଦେଶରେ ମିଶେଇଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ଶେଷରେ ଅଶୋକ ମୌର୍ଯ୍ୟ he wanted to add the Kalinga into kingdom of Magadha. That is why the great war was started in Kalinga, what we call Kalinga war. And that king, that Ashok, was the king of Magadha. So since then, Magadha was the most powerful kingdom in the ancient history, and it was the most powerful kingdom out of all the 16 Mahajanapadas in ancient Indian history. ତେଣୁ ପିଲାମାନେ ଆମେ ଏଇ ଆଜି ଯେଉଁ ଡିସ୍କସନ୍ କଲେ କାଶୀ କୋଶଳ କୁରୁ କାମ୍ବୁଜ ମଗଧ ଆମେ ପୂର୍ବରୁ କରିଥିଲେ ଅଙ୍ଗ ଅବନ୍ତୀ ଅଶାକ ଚେଦି ଗାନ୍ଧାର ତାପରେ ଆମେ କଲେ କାଶୀ କୋଶଳ କୁରୁ କାମ୍ବୁଜ ମଗଧ these are all Mahajanapadas. এই মহাজনপদ গুড়িক এই ancient বা প্রাচীন কালরে that was the great vital kingdom, and due to that kingdom the India could be constituted a great nation. এই কিংডম যোগু আজি ভারত এক বিরাট দেশরে পরিণত হয়েছে এবং ভারতের ইতিহাস যদি আমি জানিবা we can have the best effort from this Mahajanapada, and all these Mahajanapadas were ruled by various kings. এই মহাজনপদ গুড়িক বহু রাজাঙ্ক দ্বারা শাসিত হউতিলা হলা এবং these kings they were doing the various work with another kingdom, and I have already told you during the Vedic age there were 20 Janapadas, and these 20 Janapadas they became 16 Mahajanapadas because the formidable kings defeated weak rulers of Janapadas and constituted their kingdom like Magadha. So in Magadha kingdom, if we observe or if we read vigorously to the various history of Magadha, we can know that the various kings annexed the number of kingdoms into their kingdom, so that the Magadha kingdom became a great kingdom of ancient world or ancient Indian history. So these 16 Mahajanapadas, out of which we have completed all this, the another Mahajanapada we call it Matsya. The kingdom of Matsya was founded by King Virat. The kingdom of Matsya, which is the most important Mahajanapada, that was founded by King Virat. According to the name of the king, the capital city of Matsya is called Viratnagar. The Viratnagar is the capital city of Matsya, as because the king Virat was the founder of this kingdom. So Matsya kingdom is always a powerful kingdom, and the current location is Rajasthan. Now the Rajasthan state is there, and Jaipur and Bharajpur, Alwar. So these three, now Jaipur, Bharajpur and Alwar taking together of ancient Matsya kingdom. These three places are closely placed in Rajasthan. These are the area of Rajasthan, that is Jaipur, Bharajpur and Alwar of Rajasthan, and these three constitute together to form the Matsya kingdom. Pilamane, এই যে Matsya Mahajanapada, Jaipur, Bharajpur, Alwar, এই তিনটা জায়গা जोटा कि बर्तमान राजस्थान स्टेट रे अछि, ए तीनटा स्टेट को नहीं कि मत्स्य महाजनपद गठन करा जाइथिला एवं तार राजा होचंती राजा विराट. हिज नेम इज विराट. तांको नाम अनुजाई द कैपिटल सिटी वाज केप्ट एज द विराट नगर. तांको नाम अनुजाई कैपिटल बा राजधानी नामकरण करा गला विराट नगर. एवं तापरे आसिला मल्ल. मल्ल होची according to historical data, whether it is true to say that the democratic state was formed there, that means गणतंत्र राष्ट्र बोध हुए प्रतिष्ठा करा जाइथिला though there was not any election process like today, but according to historian, that was the democratic state. And the Gorakhpur, the current location is Gorakhpur, एवं से जो गोरखपुर तार दीटा सिटी थिला. There were two cities, what we call Paba and Kusinar. The Mahajanpada Malla, it is connected with today's Gorakhpur. Ajiro Gorakhpur सहित मल्लर सहित सामंजस्य अच्छी. आज आम जोटा को गोरखपुर कहूचे 16th शताब्दी in the 16th century it was called Malla, and there were two prominent city, the most important city, which are closely associated with Buddhism and Jainism. এই গোরখপুর বা মল্লর দুইটি সহর মানে বৌদ্ধ ধর্ম এবং জৈন ধর্ম সহিত সম্পূর্ণ ভাবে জড়িত. And we know that Pava, and which where Lord Mahavir attained the Nirvana at Pava Puri, and which is connected with Gorakhpur. And second one is Kusinara, where Gautam Buddha breathed his last, means passed away. A Malla Mahajanapada's दुईटी सहर जोटा पावा एवं कुसिनर यहीटा जैन धर्म बौद्ध धर्म सहित संपूर्ण भाव में जड़ित. कारण पावापुरी रे महावीर निर्माण प्राप्ति होइतिले एवं गौतम बुद्ध मृत्युवरण करथिले. So these two cities are closely associated with Jainism and Buddhism, and you can mark how the Malla is most important during that age, where Gautam Buddha and Mahavir they are prevalent. Seti semane chala prachala houtile. So that kingdom was the most important and powerful kingdom during the 6th century BC. And next is Surasena. Surasena is another Mahajanapada, and its capital city was Mathura. And you know the Mathura is closely connected with Lord Krishna. And here the king of Mathura was Avantiputra. His king was called as Avantiputra, and he was a great disciple of Gautam Buddha. Avantiputra, king of Surasena, he was a disciple of Gautam Buddha. And the Jadav dynasty, the Jadav Kula, but Jadav dynasty was the ruler of this Surasena. And misfortune to Surasena, this kingdom was completely annexed by Magadha. I told you, Magadha was the most powerful kingdom, and Magadha was annexing the one after another kingdom into his empire, for which it became a great Mahajanapada. So Magadha was the most formidable and powerful kingdom, because this Magadha kingdom was very powerful and could defeat almost all the kings of different Mahajanapadas, so that the defeated Mahajanapadas are going to be annexed with Magadha. So this Surasena kingdom was annexed with Magadha kingdom. And next is Batsha. Batsha, the current location is Allahabad, to which we tell Allahabad, that was the Batsha kingdom. To which we now tell the Allahabad, that is the Matsya kingdom. King Udayan was the most important king of this Matsya kingdom. And it was a trade center. That means mercantiles, or the many merchants were going to far places to sell their articles. And it was a great trading centers. many merchants were coming to Bacha, and many merchants were going outside to sell their articles. Bacha kingdom was said to be a commercial unit of 16th century. Next is Panchala. The Panchala, it is divided into two parts, North Panchala and South Panchala. The North Panchala, the capital of North Panchala is Oichatra, and Kampila is the capital of South Panchala. So Panchala was divided into two parts, North Panchala and South Panchala. And North Panchala is the capital is Oichatra, and South Panchala is Kampila. And the current location is western part of Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh ro paschhimanchala re jo jaga guda ka achi se gudi kauchi Panchala Sohito Sanslishta. So Panchala is connected with the western part of UP. So if we tell or if we discuss regarding the 16 Mahajanapadas, you can observe or you can mark that most of the Mahajanapadas are settled in Uttar Pradesh. Tenu a topic ta ame kauche the political condition of India during 6th century BC. And the political condition of India, that was the Uttar Pradesh, but jota kame kauche northern part of India. So the current location of Panchala is western part of UP. Uttar Pradesh ro paschhimanchala jo area guda ka achi से गुड़िक पांचाल सहित संश्लिष्ट बोली इतिहास एवं बुद्धिस्ट टेक्स्ट अंगुतर निकाय हमको सूचना देता है। हम तो पूर्व क्लास रे कहि जे व्हाट एवर वी नो आवर नॉलेज कम्स फ्रॉम द बुद्धिस्ट टेक्स्ट अंगुतर निकाय बाय व्हिच वी कम टू नो रिगार्डिंग द 16 महाजनपदस. सो लास्ट इज भाजी. So Bhaji is another Mahajanapada, and this Mahajanapada whose capital is Boisali. Boisali is the capital city, Bhaji, and according to Angutar Nikaya, Buddhist text and Mahavasya, Bhasya, and Panini, according to Panini, various historical sources are there. So we know about Mahajanapadas from these sources. According to these sources, the Bhaji, whose capital is Boisali, and a great Mahajanapada, and it was extended to Nepal mountain. It was such a kingdom which was extended up to Nepal. And as per the data, as per the sources, the eight clans, Athogoti Kula, 8 clans, they are constituted a great confederacy. गोटे संगठन गोटे राष्ट्र संघ तैयारी करथिले जो संघ रे the 8 clans were associated. 8 clans were associated. These 8 clans were Bhaji, Lichavi, Videha, Gyantruka, Bhoga, Kaurava, Ashaka. So these are the 8 clans associated with Bhaji. And you know Videha, we know that goddess or mother Sita, Rama Sita में जोटा बर्तमान आमर अयोध्या रे श्री राम टेम्पल तैयारी करा गला जो सीता, and according to mythology Sita belong to Videha, so Sita is called as Vaidehi. And if we go on mythological way, Videha was the house of or the location of mother Sita, so she is called as Vaidehi. And Gyantruka family or clan is associated with Lord Gautam Buddha. Gyantruka and Kaurava, as you know, Pandava and Kaurava. So these are the 8 clans associated with this Bhaji kingdom. So it is a confederacy. So it is the last Mahajanapada, and we have narrated and we have discussed the entire Mahajanapadas. So you have already watched the 2 classes which connect our Mahajanapada class. I think you have already learned many things out of all these classes. If you like, comment it, share it, and give your opinion. Thank you all very much.